Doctors, what's the saddest thing you've ever seen? Telling a parent that their child has passed is always difficult, but it's even worse when it's the doctor's fault. On New Year's Eve, a 2-year-old child was rushed to my hospital from a small city. This little kid was bit by a rattlesnake while viewing fireworks. The dad was actually pretty vigilant and immediately rushed his daughter to the nearest ER in the small town where they lived. But somehow, despite the very obvious snake bite, the doctor in that clinic dismissed the situation as minor. Apparently, he wanted to go home to his family to celebrate New Year's as soon as possible, and this kid was his last patient for the night. He told the parents that she probably doesn't have any venom in her, and then didn't even bother giving the patient anti-venom, which is absolutely ridiculous. If a tiny child gets bitten by a rattlesnake, you assume they've been envenomated and you treat them as though that means anti-venom, physiological support, and anything else that the patient needs. Instead, that dumb doctor sent the patient over to us, that too by ambulance and not helicopter. So this 2-year-old who was bit by a venomous snake is sitting in an ambulance for hours. Eventually, they reached my hospital, but I only looked at the child for about 30 seconds before he passed away. The father was clutching his hands after I told him what happened, and he only said one thing before rushing back home: "I'm going to end him."